cannot say what's wrong or right.
Married?
I'm not married, no.
Are you in the car?
I am, with my son's father.
Okay, because I'm hearing the background, the echo.
So your ex-fiance.
From Bluetooth. Can you hear me now?
What?
No? Is that
Yeah. So what do you got for me?
Okay, so I don't know. I just wanted to answer your question when you said that women aren't ready for marriage, or
Okay.
we don't have, what'd you say, marriage quality. And I think that for a lot of women, I'll speak for myself when I say this, when you say marriage quality, it's more so submission. Am I right about that?
I don't know.
That's what I think of when you say marriage quality is submission.
Are you fit for marriage? Marriage fitness. Are you fit?
And what does that look like?
Well, you have a job description. You have to have these criteria to be fit for this job.
Okay.
What does a wife need to be for a husband?
So what does that look like from a husband's point of view?
Well, you're the woman. Now you're asking me you're asking me. You already have a kid and a man. You have a point of view. We're here to talk about what you think, not what I think.
Okay. Have you been married before?
We're here to talk about what you think,
All right.
not about me.
Oh, he's laughing at me right now. Okay, so do you have any questions for me then?
No, you came onto my show.
Oh my God. All right, well, that's all I wanted to say was that. He's laughing.
Well, I don't know what you just said. You just said something about being fit for marriage. What
right,
about
I
it?
was just answering your question. I was speaking for myself, but I feel like a lot of women feel like when you say ready for marriage or marriage quality, it's more so are women ready to submit. And most of the time I can speak for myself when I say that I get into relationships with men that I don't want to submit to. But at the same time, I want to be married. It's weird. But like the young woman on your live earlier, the one before me, like, I don't know. I don't know.
Where's your dad?
Where's my dad? We don't have a good relationship. Do you think that plays a part?
I mean, you have what is your child, a boy or a girl?
A boy.
You want him to bring a woman like you home?
Yes.
You do.
I would be okay.
A woman who doesn't want to submit to him.
I will submit to someone worth submitting to.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
That's where you guys make your mistake. Femininity and submission is not something you turn on and off like Thor's hammer when you deem somebody worthy.
Okay.
You already have a child, right?
Yes.
You've submitted to sex.
I did. And I submitted to his father as well. That he
No.
He's my fiance. I said yes.
No.
Okay.
You submitted in the bedroom.
Okay.
And what you said is you date men that you don't want to submit to. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the hard question. Can you date men who you have to submit to?
I think I'm in a transitional phase where I want to, but I don't at the same time.
No, see, here's the thing. A man who has enough value where you have to submit, it's not a matter of being transitional. Either you do or he won't deal with you.
But usually those type of men aren't my type.
No. See, that's something you told yourself to make you sleep better at night.
You think so?
Oh, I know so.
Okay. I'm listening. Okay. I
mean, basically, you're trying to say men who are ranked above you are somehow still below you. as if men who are ranked above you, who have enough to make you want to submit, are somehow lame or corny or weirdos. No, they just don't deal with you. Because they're not going to put up with all this, hee, ha, ha, I don't want to submit. They're going to go down the path to somebody who's already fit.
Okay.
So fitness has to come into to do with a lot of things. One, your body. Two, also your mentality. Are you fit for a relationship with a person?
No, not right now.
So there you go. You can't, if you're not fit for a relationship, you're not fit for a marriage. What are you doing about it?
Nothing, because right now I just want to have my cake and eat it too.
Okay, well, good. You know what happens to those people, right?
What?
They die alone. You want to have a cake and eat it too. Well, but you also got a kid.
I know, and that's the reason that I don't.
No. That's the reason why you should.
You have to break that down.
Kids aren't pets.
I know that.
Well, the point is, man, this kid is not a pet, and the boy is going to look at how you interact with men.
Mm-hmm.
You see, women who move like you tend to raise weak men.
I could never raise a weak man. My son will never.
Okay.
That's not gonna happen. Thank you, though.
Well, however he's going to turn out, it's going to be, you're not really focused on him. You're focused on you and your cake. So whatever happens, it's not going to be as a result of directive planning or actual, proper parenting as that will be, you having your cake.
Mm-hmm.
And that's cool. This is one of the reasons our community is the way it is, because we have so many women who are unmarried, leading households, raising boys who tend to be weak because their mothers are overbearing and domineering. Then their daughters end up being fast, so their competition are coming home with a baby at 16. And you know all of it, but it's like, it's a joke. This is why I say marry before you carry. I don't care what you do. Honestly, but the fact that you know you have a kid, and it ain't about you no more. It's about him.
I know that. But I'm gonna be transparent and say that the flesh gets weak. Like, I struggle between flesh and spirit. I do, and that's real. It's real.
That makes you human. What are you doing about it, though? That's where you're not gonna get any slight. You know your issues, you ain't doing a damn thing about it. So don't expect us to care. The world don't know you understanding. You're just another woman out here with a baby when talking shit. How old are you?
30.
Danger zone!
Okay, you OD.
I'm serious, man. I'm serious. What I'm trying to do is get you to understand that so many women have this, I can't be bothered, it's all about me. Your aura is masculine.
Yeah.
And you wonder why you attract beta men. And honestly, what I see with most women in your position is scared.
Of?
That remains to be seen. Fear and scarcity. Because when I asked you, what would happen if a man who was up here, who actually required you to submit, what you did not answer is, I couldn't keep him. I couldn't get him. I don't qualify for him. What you did is you disqualified for him, saying those guys tend to be not your type. That's bullshit. You don't qualify for those guys.
Okay.
That's where the fitness comes in. There are men that you say that don't qualify for you, right?
Yeah.
Well, don't you think that goes another way?
Yeah, it has to.
Right. Mm-hmm. And the thing is, all that is cool, but you have a son. And it sounds as though you're doing what you want to do. Cool. At what point is he going to become the priority? Because this is why I push this. Black boys are at the bottom. Reading at a 4th grade level. And they're at the bottom because who's raising them? 80% are raised by women who are eating their cake. So I submit that, there's some things you need to work on. Get to work. If it ain't enough for you, do it for him. Because I don't think you want him to bring home somebody talking about men the way you're talking about me.
You're absolutely right.
Man.
Okay.
Every man you deal with is somebody's son. Have a good night.
Thank you too.
Guys, it's not a joke, man. I'm gonna tell you, I get it. A lot of women have this tough veneer, like, whatever. And that's a dicey situation because presumably her ex or something's in the car, but we take relationships like they're jokes. And this is why I'm like, are modern women really ready for marriage or to be wives? That's why I said so many of them really don't want it because they can't do the job.